We were never from here, chapter 3 by Aaron Golding. The suppressed wisdom of ancient Kemet. In the shadow of the great pyramids, beneath the watchful gaze of the Sphinx, lies buried a treasure more valuable than all the gold that once filled the pharaohs' tombs. It is the suppressed wisdom of ancient Kemet, a civilization that understood truths about the nature of reality, consciousness and cosmic order that modern humanity has forgotten. This wisdom was not lost by accident. It was deliberately obscured, its keepers scattered, its teachings distorted, all in service of maintaining a world order built on ignorance and separation. The civilization we call ancient Egypt, but which called itself Kemet. The Black Land was not merely an advanced human society. It was a cosmic embassy, a place where beings from higher dimensions established a foothold in the physical realm and began the great work of elevating human consciousness. The evidence of this truth is written in stone, encoded in hieroglyphs, embedded in the very architecture of monuments that continue to baffle modern engineers and archaeologists. But perhaps the most profound evidence lies in the faces carved in stone, the statues and reliefs that clearly depict the rulers and spiritual leaders of Kemet as people of African descent. These images have been systematically defaced, their noses broken off, their features obscured, all in an attempt to hide the truth that the greatest civilization in recorded history was built by black hands and guided by black minds connected to cosmic intelligence. The wisdom of Kemet was not accumulated through trial and error or gradual scientific advancement. It was downloaded directly from higher dimensions through individuals whose melanin-rich consciousness served as receivers for cosmic information. The priests and priestesses of the temples were not just religious functionaries. They were cosmic technicians trained in the art of interfacing with non-physical intelligence and translating their guidance into practical knowledge that could benefit human civilization. This is how the ancient Kemites achieved feats that modern technology still cannot replicate. The precision of the Great Pyramid's construction, with its perfect alignment to cardinal directions and its mathematical relationships that encode fundamental constants of the universe, was not the result of primitive tools and human labor alone. It was the manifestation of cosmic blueprints downloaded through consciousness and implemented through a technology that combined spiritual practice with physical engineering. The mystery schools of Kemet were universities of cosmic consciousness, places where initiates learn to navigate multiple dimensions of reality and bring back knowledge that could advance human civilization. The famous emerald tablet of Hermes Trismegistus, with its cryptic declaration that as above, so below, was not philosophical speculation, but a technical manual for understanding the fractal nature of reality and the correspondence between cosmic and earthly phenomena. The suppression of this wisdom began long before the Arab conquest of Egypt or the European colonization of Africa. It started with the gradual infiltration of the mystery schools by those who sought to use cosmic knowledge for personal power rather than collective elevation. The pure stream of divine wisdom became polluted with ego and ambition, leading to the corruption and eventual collapse of the Kemetic civilization. But the final blow came with the systematic destruction of the libraries and temples, the murder and dispersal of the pre-scientists who carried the oral traditions, and the deliberate distortion of Kemetic teachings as they were absorbed into Greek, Roman, and later European intellectual traditions. The wisdom that had once flowed freely through black consciousness was repackaged in civilization as the achievements of lighter-skinned civilizations, while the original sources were erased from history. The theft was not merely cultural appropriation, it was cosmic piracy, the hijacking of divine knowledge and its perversion into systems of control and domination. The Hermetic traditions that influenced European occultism, the mathematical, astronomical knowledge that laid the foundation for the scientific revolution, the architectural principles that guided the construction of cathedrals and monuments. All of these drew heavily from Kemetic sources while denying their African origins. The consequences of this oppression extend far beyond historical injustice by severing humanity's connection to the cosmic wisdom traditions of Kemet. The architects of the current world system cut off one of the primary channels through which divine intelligence sought to guide human evolution. The result has been a civilization that has achieved remarkable technological advancement while remaining spiritually stunted, capable of splitting atoms and exploring space.